Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay, good. The microphone worked. How you guys doing on this Wednesday hump day afternoon? I decided to do this quick live before my gaming stream later on. Around, I think I set it for like 5:30. Um, I like streaming straight on my phone, but sometimes I don't because when I go back and re-listen to it, it breaks up for some reason. I guess that's a YouTube thing because there's nothing wrong with my internet. So it be breaking up what I had to say. I don't like that. So how you guys are doing? And I see Sin City, Ben is live, Adrian Slave is live. It seemed like Sin City still is beefing with Adrian. I was in her live briefly the other day, and she was like, "I hope Truth Hurts get on her because Truth Hurts do streams on Adrian every day. Like she replays her lives every single day, and even brag about how she get more views than her, whatever, like that on her live, reviewing her lives. Because I guess that's her whole zhush is replaying other people's stuff and commentating on it with other people on the panels. But anyway, and I'm thinking like this: she's egging Truth on to get on Adrian Slaves, which is her sister-in-law. Meanwhile, Sin City is married to Walt, which Walt is B Love's Life's brother. And B Love's Life, I don't think likes Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts can't stand B Love's Life, can't stand her, whatever, for whatever reason. Always doing stuff on her. She haven't done too much content on her, except for when I Am Officially Am did a response to B Love's or whatever like that, except for around that time. Because B Love, she will strike the hell out of you. You mess up her brand, she will strike you. So I guess, and then Adrian Slade is B Love's like older sister. Okay, now keep in mind, B Love's life, Truth Hurts cannot stand. They can't stand each other. They don't like each other. And here's Sin City, which is B Love's like sister-in-law, egging Truth on to get at Adrian Slade. Now, I don't think B Love's Life and Adrian get along, even though they're sisters, but they're half sisters. Now, Walt and B Love's Life, they are full blooded, but they have the same mother and father. Adrian Slaves, they had the same father, but different mothers, if y'all following. So it's kind of like, from the outside looking in, it's kind of like for Sin City to loudly say that, oh, I hope Truth get on Adrian, it's kind of like she kind of betraying. It's like a betrayal to Be Love's Life, if that make any sense. And since when Sin City and Truth had called the truth? Because I still got them videos of Sin City. Well, Truth and her group used to pick at Sin City. They picked in pride and was interviewing real life folks that know her and everything. They kind of like started with her first. And one day Sin City, she had enough. And she did these videos and she kept deleting them. And she was talking about how, talk about Truth son's death and all the other stuff. But I was like downloading them. I was the only one that downloaded those videos. I still got them. I'm like, since when she started getting along with her now? Because back then, she couldn't stand her. They couldn't stand each other. Child, I must have missed a lot. She showing up was like, I helped Truth get on you. Like, wait a minute, since they became cool after she talked about her son. Anyway, hello, what's the context? The context of what and how you doing? I'm just talking random stuff. That's all. A little bit of mukbang drama, people drama in the mukbang thing. I don't even think it's too many mukbang content creators anymore. It's not too many anymore. Like, not a lot of them. Not a lot of them because it's like it was oversaturated. People doing it, I guess. If you do it ASMR style, I guess. Speaking of mukbangers and failed mukbangers, I know y'all saw my community wall post. Baby, speaking of failed mukbangers, I was like, damn, y'all know Lemon backup channel was gone. And the last live that he had over there, Ness was dragging that the dreadlock yag over there. Y'all know him as ODS. And I said, damn, I wanted to go back and clip it and recorded it and shit. But somebody came under my post and said they got it. Um, I don't know if that person want money for it. I ain't in my budget to pay any money for it, whatever, right now. But they say that they got it, child. The same person that was on that was on the Dreadlock Yad panel when he cussed me out. Okay. Speaking of failed mukbanger, when I was over there, right? The Dreadlock Yad, um, he was saying something about he was talking about his OnlyFans and shit, and it was like, that was such a turn off. When that started talking about sex and you know, and jerk circles and stuff, I was like, it's time for me to change the channel. Anyways, it's just certain people. There's certain people that when they have a certain look and then they start talking about sex, it's a bit turn off versus folks that look a certain way, sound a certain way, that talk about sex and is more sexy and appealing. Everybody that talk about sexy, it's not sexy. It's not appealing enough. It's like, next, next caller. Anyway, so he was talking about how he was talking about his OnlyFans. He probably clearly ain't making enough over there, child. And I'm gonna get to that later. He was talking about how he could teach. Now, the majority of his viewers are women. Okay, majority of his viewers are women. Who are you, stranger? Who are you? You ain't even say hi. You dropping your channel link, and you ain't even say hi to me. You don't think I'm gonna see you sliding through? You don't even have any content. You don't have no content though. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. You gonna come through and don't say hello? Nope. You don't get to drop your channel. Anyways, so he started talking about his OnlyFans, right? Like I said, everybody keep talking about that video he did stroking his peen. I'm like, ugh. If you put face to the image, how they describe the video, it's like it just makes me vomit. But anyway, he started talking about his OnlyFans, right? And then he gonna say, I could show y'all how to suck peen. And I'm thinking like, with them thin ass lips, them thin ass mush mouth lips, how you, how is that even appealing to anybody? Do you play Roblox? No. Are you a kid? Are you a kid? Why these kids keep sliding through my Yeah, you look like you a kid. Let me go on ahead and block you. Yeah. This ain't for kids. Sorry. Go away. Anyways, keep watching from the sky though. Thanks for the view. And press like on your way in and out. At least like it. Like this live. And I'm like, how can somebody with thin ass lips with a mush mouth teach anybody how to suck pain? That look like that with a head bonnet on his head. Anyways, judging by that live yesterday, I guess I guess he's doing one of my numbers. You know, when somebody talk about me, I come back and kind of be facetious as hell, but I be entertained about it because I can make because he's not funny enough. Like some people got it, some people just don't. Like stick to rivers of lakes that you used to. But anyway, whatever Ness said to him, it really bothered his ass. He even stood up. Look, I'm losing weight off my shots. Like your drops. I'm like, okay. Thunder, what are you doing? Get over here. Not you. I called your brother. Anyway, my little fur rats. Come here. Come here. Hey, my babies. Anyways, make sure you guys hit the like on your way in and out. Please, thank you. What else? So he was clearly bothered. Bad enough, he seemed like he was a little bit shaky and being live. Because it's a whole strike team going around, little striker channels. So he seemed a little bit bothered and a little shaky about being live alone and nervous. It was written all over his face and his voice too. Yep. I see it through all that Maybelline, honey. Okay, I'm off mute now. Let's see, what else? What else? So, yeah. Um, the troll over there, nigga explaining why I guess some people claim she don't have a job and explaining her hours, I guess, and why she don't work 8 hours. I don't know. That shit is funny to me. Some people claim they not bothered, but they clearly bothered. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, these professional beggars. Now, thanks to many Mr. DD contributions, even though somebody screenshot uh, when he sent me a super chat. But it's funny how that person didn't screenshot when he sent her friend a super chat the next day, but screenshot mine. The channel that she was talking shit about. Yeah. But anyway, because of that gracious contribution of Mr. D. Durrell, thank you, Mr. D. Durrell. I'm able to get a answers check this month. Okay, I thought it was gonna be next month, but I had to wait, child. Cause everybody ain't fortunate enough to get a comma on their accent this month. You know. Meanwhile, people are struggling to get that $100 threshold, honey. You know, you got these professional beggars out here getting commas. They waving children in front of the cameras for cash apps and shit. And super chats and super stickers. They get mad when people call it out. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm glad old girl said it out loud. Where everybody else, I guess, was too scared to say it because I guess they was afraid of his mouth. I just made a post on my community wall. I didn't put a name on it or nothing, and he got bothered. Bothered at what? The truth? Well, anyway, he'll keep doing it, and these people sadly keep paying. You know, just like people are pulling away from that Shakim guy, child. They are disappointed in that trip. Folks are asking getting their refund back. Uh, I think I was on YouTube cameras this morning. He called one person out for not being a true supporter, and she damn sure hit that link. It was like, I got my refund back. I've always supported you, this and that. And then he kind of backpedaled and apologized to that person, child. See, that's why I wrote in that chat, smaller content creators matters. Even the ones that don't do the drama or whatever like that, but they always around, they always supporting, and you see them around, and you cool, and you pretty much chill with them in the chat. Go on ahead and say if they create content, if they're a content creator and they're trying to, you know, get on out here. They may not be real big, but they may not have commas, or they may not even get AdSense, or maybe they're trying to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Go on ahead and support your smaller content creators. You know, instead of wasting money on scammers. Wasting money on scammers and people that promise big and deliver less, under deliver, whatever you call it. Don't forget about the little people while you dishing out. Everybody don't have it like that, okay? So don't forget about the little people, you know, like myself. From time to time, I like my gaming content. It's relaxing, and some people actually tell me that they like it. They like watching me play games. It's relaxing. They're like, yeah, your channel, your it's pretty chill. So I want to keep it that way. I like that. I like those comments. I am. What the hell? Who are you in my chat? I'm not a cat. Not a cat. Okay. You are not a cat, not a cat. But got a thumbnail of a cat. Okay. And then gonna try to drop their channel name. Girl, boy, bye. Oh boy. So I watched a little bit of Nest video today. Oh yeah, I gotta check out B Set the cartoons. He's been going kind of heavy at some of these folks in that B Set the. Now B Set the cartoons. I know you watch me all the time. Hello, how you doing? Can you please go back to the animations? I am a fan of the animations. Okay. Oh, these people in the B Set. He's been doing a lot of on camera commentary. And I don't mind that at all. But I love, love, love the animations. Please go back to that. And plus he do music too. He does music too. That is a content creator that, that's a rising style. That's actually creating content and do less begging. Child. Speaking of which, can I get something? I heard somebody got a sponsor for the StreamYard for the month. Can I get a sponsor too for my StreamYard? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do more than just talking. I do gaming content on there or whatever. Whenever I am on StreamYard. I mean, like, I had a post of my. I do have Cash App. I ain't begging or nothing. You know what? I should be a professional beggar. So it seems like these professional beggars, I don't know, they getting karmas. They getting karmas every month. They getting $400-$500 cash apps. Like, can I get that? I mean, I got some content on here too. Got plenty of content for you to watch. Okay. I gotta get into doing some skits on the shorts. It's easier to do it on the shorts. Child, I got a whole post. That's my Cash App right there. You like to contribute to my Cash App, and I'll shout you out if you want a shout out. I will shout you out properly. Okay. Now the begging anthem, my version. Okay, because it's the season. This is the begging anthem. Here it goes. I'm not much of a singer, but I hope this don't break up. Here it goes. 'Tis the season to be begging. Fa la 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 la. My hand is out to receive some money. Fa la 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 la. Begging till my cash app starts dinging. Fa la 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 la. Please feel free to give some super chats and stickers and gifts. Fa la 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 la. Okay, that's my little version of the begging anthem. That's some content you could use. At least I threw a song on here. Okay, I threw a little song in there. Instead of pulling junkie stunts. So please feel free to give. Okay, to me, one of the smaller content creators. Since nobody respect my opinion, according to the dreadlock yag over there. Anyways, I was gonna crack up, y'all. I gotta go. Don't forget, I'm doing gaming stream tonight. So please come through, say hi, drop a like, okay? Drop a like, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And oh yeah, I knew it was one more thing too. It was one more thing too. It's something I wrote in my community wall about how folks are they're dragging this and say, oh, you got Timu wigs and you got this and that. Listen, I put a post on my community wall of me and my Ken Amazon wig, okay, and I'm gonna get another one. Yeah, I'm gonna get one because I like it so much. I got my Amazon wig on and my Timu lashes and what? Because I'm looking at the people that's like dragging this woman talking about, oh, Timu this and that. But and then I'm looking at them. Where's your name brand shit at then? If your name brand outweighs the Temu and the Amazon, where it at? Because I'm not impressed. And what's wrong with a kid? Oh, she's squeezing in that car. She's so big. She's curvy. Nessa's curvy. She's a curvy lady. But she's always calling people fat. Yeah, she is. Yes, she is. So I guess y'all feel so, oh, she's deserved to get body shamed or whatever like that. But then again, I'm looking at the people that's body shaming her. It doesn't help being built like a plop of mashed potatoes. Talking about somebody squeezing in a car or whatever. As long as that car get her to point A to point B and she ain't struggling getting in and out of it, what's the problem? But anyway, like I ain't caping for nobody. I ain't on nobody's side. I'll just tell it like it is. It's like, okay, I'm looking at them and I'm looking at you. Like what you offering? What am I looking at? Hello. Anyway, just talking shit. And folks once again is mad at K Woman's calling show. They're pissed. I like them calling shows. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I like it. Help me keep up with it. But anyway, and what you want? You won't even let me clip your nails, little girl. Okay, I gotta go. And now I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. I'll see you guys later on when I do my game stream. GTA, baby, and I might throw in some Warframe. I don't know. It depends my mood. Okay, bye now.